Alright, what's up my Tascam 2488 deal hippies? This is Paige and I am here with the new video. This one's going to be on my experience with the MK3 and the software for Maschine 10 days in. I have to say that I've read the book, the manual several times over, and I even worked on some of the operations as I was reading the manual so that I understand what I was reading. And I have to say that I've scrapped that whole idea of working like that. I'm just gonna go from the seat. Of course, I do have enough information now to do anything I want, but I'm just gonna go from the seat and just create music. There were some things that I tried to go to like the internet to, YouTube and ask and check and see who did videos on what, but I realized most of the videos are on different subjects and nobody actually gets in as deep as you want them or as shallow as you want them. You tend to have to sort through it all, and it's a good thing that I did read the manual. Now, Maschine works a lot differently from MPC because my brother asked me which one I thought was better, and I have to say, as far as functionality and whatnot, I like them both. This comes with a slew of sounds. And any of you who have seen my desk before, I'm getting ready to make a new desk, and I'll do a video update on that too. I got rid of everything that was up here. I removed it all because there's so much in here that I don't need to have other keyboards. Now, the one thing I was trying to do, because I bought the M32 before I had the Maschine MK3, is get a bigger keyboard, because even though I like mini keys, I have a fetish for this mini key thing. And as you will see, I'm not selling any of my mini key things, but like those larger keys, I will sell them. But as you will see in the coming months, that if there's something that comes out with mini keys, I typically will get it because it's a childhood thing. I couldn't get one when I was young, so now I'm kind of supplementing for that. But anyway, so the way I use the Maschine and MPC is very interesting. I do all of the key structure stuff here, and on the MPC, I sample in all my guitar work, and I can blend the two together via MIDI, and then drop it all into my Tascam. You damn right. You damn right. I still use the Tascam, even though I know you see what I got over here. I got Reaper up, but I still use the Tascam because that's my most functional way of working. And I think things should add to your arsenal of tricks as opposed to take away from. Now, this did take away from a lot because, it took a lot of things off the table because I have all my bread and butter sounds. I have all of my synth sounds. I don't need to, in theory, I don't need to go out and buy an analog synthesizer because there's a lot of stuff in here that can give you that feel without having to have the unit in the house. And the biggest reason that my wife bought this for me was because we're moving and I'm going to have smaller space. So why, I can make a little money off of things that I have already while, condensing my space and having everything I need. And right here is everything I need keyboard wise. And there's a lot of samples in here, but I haven't gotten into that so deep because I still play and I still have a lot of songs in my head that I need to get finished before I can start making new stuff. And I don't do as much beat work as I used to when I was first starting off years ago. But I love working with this. I love working with it. I think it's probably, if you were starting out, and I hate to sound like this Kai, but the truth is this. If you were starting out, you get an MPC and you only get so much. They don't give you a whole lot of bread and butter sounds to work with and whatnot, but there are 3 different VSTs that come with the MPC Live. But here, you get complete 11 with a lot of stuff that you can just dig in and start working. And you can either buy VSTs from the Native Instruments website to add to your arsenal, or you can go to like Zounds or Musician's Friend and just buy like an upgrade and add to your arsenal. It's up to you, but you have a whole lot to work with. You can sit in here and just start working. Whereas with the MPC, you are adding things, full on things, maybe some sound modules and whatnot to make this work so that you can work without the computer. But if you're connected to the computer, you can use your VSTIs that you have. So they kind of work the same, but when I grab the MPC, I'm not thinking of using the computer. I'm thinking of just using the MPC by itself. I tend to not even use the software because, well, we're not even going to talk about that. But this MK3 is amazing. I've been playing with it a lot. I can get all my drums in here and start working on a program real fast. It doesn't take a lot of time. Once you wrap your head around how you're going to work, nothing takes a lot of time. If you're just going to use this as a drum machine, then I will have a video up this week on how to just use it as a drum machine. If you're going to just use this for everything, I also have some videos up on that too, because I really like this thing as much as I like anything that I have around me, and this was a good buy. So how do I feel about the Maschine world? 11 days in, I love it. I love the whole idea. I've been working with it, and I think it's the greatest thing since sliced bread, okay? And your boy don't even eat bread, but if this was bread, I would be eating it. You guys have a good one, and I'll see you on tomorrow. Bye-bye.